Hello everyone. Welcome to Solly Tutorials YouTube channel. If you want to become a perfect video editing master, and if you don't know about video editing at all, or if you have a little editing skill but are not satisfied, don't worry. Because this video editing course is an invaluable gift in the form of a complete course for beginner to pro video editor. In this video editing course I use Filmora 11. In this video editing course, I'm going to teach you Filmora A to Z. Plus along with this I will teach you very important Filmora video editing tips and tricks, which is very important for you to learn. I have worked with many video editing software. I have 6 years of experience with Filmora video editor. I have taught and helped many people. Whatever I have learned, I have always shared with you guys, and you guys have loved and supported me so much. For that I am very grateful to you all. I will always keep sharing good content with you guys. Similarly, today I have brought you this complete video editing course plus tips and tricks, which is a completely free course. Hope you will benefit from this video editing course. In this video I am going to show you Filmora video editor step by step. I will try to show you this complete course quickly and also help you save your precious time. Remember that if you want to take advantage of this complete course, watch the entire video and do not skip anywhere, otherwise you will miss very important things. Make sure to subscribe to the channel, and hit the notification bell icon to keep up with our new videos. So let's get started. I open the Filmora video editor. Double click on it to open it. When your Filmora opens, you will see an interface like this. Here you can see Create Project. If starting a new project, click on it. Below that is the Instant Mode section. When you click on it, so you will get many ready templates loaded here. This is a great option for those who want to do their own editing and ready-made templates and edit professionally. I go to Create Project again. Here you can see Auto Reframe option. Auto Reframe automatically detects the focal point of your video and crops it, always keeping in frame. With it you can see Auto Beat Sync, which can be used to adjust the music with the video clips automatically. With this you can see the PC screen option. Filmora Screen Recorder allows the user to record screen and webcam simultaneously, also capture the system and microphone audio. You can record games, tutorials, YouTube videos. The AI Portrait is a new add-on in Wondershare Filmora. It can remove video backgrounds easily without using a green screen or chroma key, and allows you to add borders, glitch effects, pixelated, noise, or segmentation video effects. Below that you can also see local, instant and cloud project options. Set the aspect ratio of the project. Here I select 16:9 widescreen. And then click on New Project. When we click New Project, so we will have a new Filmora project open. Now we can start video editing in this project. Here I want to give you some important information. What you see is our media, where we import videos, audio, photos, etc. from our PC into Filmora media. Here we have the timeline, where we drag and drop video from media onto the timeline, and then we edit into it. This is the display screen. When we play something it will preview us here. What you see above is that we have many different tabs. Let me show you all these things step by step, you will understand. Here is a special tip I give you before starting a project, and that is to create separate folders in your project media to make it easier for you. For example, right-click on Project Media. Click on Add a new folder. Write a name for the folder here. Then the folder will be created with us. Then import whatever you want to import from your computer into this folder. So you can also create separate folders inside your project media. Like you can see I created one folder for videos, musics and photos and imported the footage into it. Then the second important thing is that you save the project at the same time. If you don't save it, if your computer shuts down for some reason, all your work will be lost. So click on the file above for that. Click Save Project. Give the project a name. And then click Save. So this project is saved with us. Now we can enjoy the busyness of working without risk. The shortcut to save the project is Ctrl+S. With this shortcut you must save your project after 5 or 10 minutes, so it will save your work. Now let me show you how to drag the video onto the timeline. It's very easy, just grab the video in the media like this and drag and drop it on the timeline. When you drag and drop the video on the timeline, Here it gives you this option. The resolution or frame rate of this media does not match the settings of this project. Do you want to change the project settings to match this media? So here you will see two options. One option is match to media, and the other option is keep project settings. You can select any of these options. I have already done project settings, so I click on keep project settings option. We drag and drop the video onto the timeline. Now we can edit it. Above the timeline you can see these little buttons. Pressing this minus button gives us a timeline zoom out. Pressing the plus button allows us to zoom the timeline. Pressing the arrows button makes the timeline fit. And this red line on the timeline we call playhead. This lets you rewind the video, which you can see on the preview screen above. You can play and pause the video through this button above. With the playhead you can also split anything on the timeline. For example, I select this video on the timeline. Click on the scissor icon above the playhead to split it. So you can see that we split this video. Another way to split is to click the scissor icon above the timeline and split. To undo I press shortcut Ctrl-Z. A third way to split is to right-click on the video, and click split. The easiest way is to grab the video by the end and drag it like this. So our last part is deleted. The shortcut to split is Ctrl-B. Let me show you all the shortcuts at a glance. Navigate to the file above and click on it. Click on keyboard shortcuts below. So here you will find all Filmora keyboard shortcuts. Efficiency. Using keyboard shortcuts instead of the mouse enables you to work faster, more efficiently and with increased precision, thereby saving you time and improving your productivity. You can search any shortcut here. You can also customize any shortcut. If you think this shortcut is difficult for me, so click in the shortcut box and you can add any one of your choice here by pressing the shortcut. Click the reset button next to the box to reset the shortcut. To crop the video, click on the video and click on the crop tool. Here you can crop both video and photo in the same way in any aspect ratio. And then click OK. From here you can switch the playback quality. If your Filmora does not play the video properly, select one of these options here. I select full. To apply speed to a video, select the video to perform speed ramping, etc., and click the speed tool. From here you can fast the video speed by default. For example, I increase the speed of this video by 2x. So you can see that we have 2x the speed of this video, but here we don't have video smooth playback. So for that we have to render this video. For this click on the render button. So you can see that the video is now playing smoothly. You can also adjust the speed by clicking the down arrow icon above the video. From here you can also adjust the speed of the video. If you want to slow it down, select an option under slow. But I want to reset the video to its normal speed, so for that I click on the normal option. Apart from this you can also adjust the normal speed in a customized way. For this click on the speed tool, then click on the uniform speed option. From here you can easily increase or decrease the speed level. This option is also great for those who like to adjust the speed in a customized way. Click this reset button to reset the speed. The speed of the video will be reset. In addition, you can see the speed ramping on the right side of the uniform speed section inside the speed tool. Click on it for speed ramping. Here you will find ready speed ramping effect. For example, you can see in the first line that there are some speed ramping effects, among them montage, hero moment, bullet time, jumper, flash and etc. effects, which are cool effects. It's very easy to use. After selecting a video, click on any speed ramping effect, and the speed ramping effect will be applied to your video. As you can see, it's preview as well. To reset the speed ramping effects, click the None button to the left of the effects, and your effect will be removed from the video. In addition, you can create your own speed ramping effects. Click on Customize for that, and customize the speed ramping effect with these speed ramping keyframes. You must have felt how good and interesting this customization of speed ramping is. Okay. Now let me show you how to reverse video. For this I drag and drop another video onto the timeline. Select the video and click on the speed tool. After clicking on the speed tool, click on the reverse option at the bottom. So you can see that we have reversed this video. It's done. Now we know how to do color correction, and how to do color matching. Select the video and click the color tool. After clicking on the color tool, we are given two options, one is color correction and the other is color match. So first I click color correction. The advanced color correction window will open, and you will see two options, adjust and preset. So first I apply the preset to the video. Choose the preset you would like to use or customize your own one. After applying the presets, I make color adjustments. For this click on Adjust tab above. Just switch to Color tab. You can adjust the white balance, temperature, tint, contrast, saturation, and brightness, and apply 3D LUT directly and quickly in this edit panel. Okay. Next, I color match. For this I drag and drop another video onto the timeline. I color match these two videos. The color of the video you want to change by matching it to any color, put this video in the end. And put the video from which you want to color reference in the start of the timeline. Now click on the video color you want to match and click on Color tool. Click on the color match option in these two options. So you will have a Windows look something like this. Here on the display screen you will see both the videos. We will take reference from the first video. And the color of the second video will be matched with the reference video. So for that I click on the match button below the reference video on the display screen. So you can see that we matched another video color with the reference video in one click. Okay. So you have seen the magic of color matching, how much the color of the video has improved. Unbelievable. You can see that we have another video at the end of the timeline. To close the gap between the video, many people drag the video like this to close the gap. But maybe they don't know that there is a better way. It's very easy, right-click on the gap between the video. Click Ripple Delete, the gap will close. Or right-click and click Close Gap. Or select both videos, and press the shortcut Alt-Delete from the keyboard. The gap will close. After doing this, now I show you how you can remove the background in Filmora. So for that I have a green screen video in the media. Drag and drop this video on the timeline. After dragging and dropping the video onto the timeline, select the video, and click the green screen tool. We need to further adjust the chroma key to remove the background of the video. But before that I drag and drop a video into the background of this video. So you can see that we drag and drop a background video onto the timeline. But on the display screen you see that the background of the video is not properly removed. To fix it, select the video and click on the green screen tool. Select the picker tool and click on the green screen area of the video on the display screen. Now you can see that the background of the video is properly removed. And the background now shows clear. You can adjust offset, tolerance, edge thickness, edge feather etc. within chroma key to make it better. Okay. You can set the duration of video and photo. For this select the video or photo and click on the duration tool. Here you can set the duration as per your requirement. Now let's learn how you can do motion tracking in Filmora. For example I drag and drop a title on the timeline. I edit the title and motion track the title with the vehicle in the video. The motion tracker tool lets you track movement in your video and have objects like elements, videos, images, and text follow that movement. For this, select the video and click on Motion Tracking Tool. The tracking box will appear in the video preview. Move and resize it to select the object you want to track. Once that's done, click the motion tracking button and Filmora will analyze the footage. When tracking is complete, track your item by selecting it in the box below the tracking button. So you can see that our title video is motion tracked with the car. In the same way, you can do motion tracking of any object in Filmora. Now I teach you how we can do keyframe animation in Filmora. For this, I drag and drop a video from media onto the timeline. Select the video and click on the keyframe tool. You can see that we have a keyframe automatically added to the start of the video. You can shift it from this place to another place. For the second keyframe, I move the playhead a little further on the timeline. Here I add another keyframe. In this keyframe I zoom in. Change the position of the video. Likewise, I add some keyframes for you to illustrate. In it I will create different animations and also add keyframe animation of opacity. Apart from Customize Keyframe, you go to Presets. From here you can also add preset animation. Double-click on any preset and apply the preset to the video. Also, scroll down and you will find many preset motions. These are already made motion animations that you don't need to create. Double-click any preset motion to apply it to the video. You can use this preset motion animation for many purposes, such as for animation in slideshows or general videos and photos. Okay. You can also convert text to speech and speech to text in Filmora. For example, I drag and drop a title onto the timeline. Double-click on the title and edit it. I write Solly Tutorials here. OK. Select the title. When you select the title, you will see text-to-speech and speech-to-text options here in the toolbar. With Filmora text-to-speech TTS function, it is easy to add voice to your video. Filmora will automatically transcript your text files. For this, I click on text-to-speech option. So you can see that we have a new window open. Filmora supports up to 16 types of languages to transcribe. Whether you speak English, Japanese, French, or another language, Filmora can convert them all. Here I select English US. Below you will find many text-to-speech sounds. There are many good sounds.
Wondershare, creativity simplified.
Wondershare, creativity simplified.
Wondershare, creativity simplified.
Wondershare, creativity simplified.
Click on whichever sound you like best.
Wondershare, creativity simplified.
Below you can also adjust the text-to-speech speed and pitch within the parameter settings.
Wondershare, creativity simplified. Wondershare, creativity simplified.
I select Alan's voice.
Wondershare, creativity simplified.
OK. After doing this, you can see our text-to-speech conversion. Done. Close this window.
Solid Tutorials.
So you can see that what I wrote in this title is converted to speech.
Solid Tutorials.
Solly Tutorials. I delete this title. Now let me show you how we can convert this speech to text.
Solid Tutorials.
Select speech and click the speech to text button in the top toolbar. When you click on it, a window like this will open in front of you. Select the language of speech and audio here. We select English US here. After that, click on OK button. So the speech in our audio will automatically start converting to text. When it's done, close this window.
Solid tutorials.
So you can see that on the preview screen you can see that our text has been converted.
Solid tutorials.
And when you need more empty video tracks on the timeline, click the plus sign on the left side of the timeline for that. And here click on Add Video Track. Or click the plus sign on the left side of the timeline. And then click on Track Manager option below. Select as many tracks as you need here. Placement of tracks. Apart from this, you can also add audio tracks from here. And then click the OK button. So you can see that we have empty tracks added to the timeline. Or you can also add audio tracks from here in the same way. At the bottom of the timeline you can see that I added another audio track. Many times during editing we need to add empty video tracks or audio tracks. So for now I just need an empty video track, so I add it. Now I am telling you about Filmora Stock Media. I go to Stock Media and click on it. Within Media you will find free videos and photos from the Pixabay website. Apart from this, you will find free GIF of Giphy website and free photos of Unsplash. You can search any picture or video of your choice. To use it, double-click on it and it will download. You will need internet for this. After downloading, drag and drop it on the timeline. I double-click on it. I apply animation on it. You can also apply shadow from this Drop Shadow tab. In this way you can make a nice slideshow of any picture by applying animation and shadow, etc. I also apply a border on it to make it look better. For this, go to Effects tab and click on it. Download the border effect from here and apply it by dragging and dropping it over the picture. You can make it more colorful by setting the border. Double-click on the picture. Go to the Effects section and click on it. Here you can change the start color and end color of the border. Also, you can adjust the opacity, blur, size and direction of the border. On the right side of the Effect tab, you can see the Mask tab. Within this tab are various shape masking effects. When you need to apply it to a picture, come to this tab and apply. Go to Basic and click on it. Within the Compositing tab there is a Blending Mode box. You can also create a cool effect of the picture through these options. I fold all the tabs and turn on the tick of the bottommost Auto Enhance tab. This option is there to enhance videos and photos in Filmora. Go to the Audio tab and click on it. When you need free background music and sound effects, you can download and use it for free from here. You can set this audio. Double-click the audio. From here you can fade in and fade out audio. You can also increase and decrease the level of the fade using this dot icon above the audio on the timeline. You can also fade out this way. And you can also adjust from above audio setting. You can adjust the pitch of the audio. Apart from this, Filmora also gives you many audio equalizer effects options. Below is the denoise option. Through this option you can remove the background noise of the audio. And at the bottom is the audio ducking option. You can use it weak or strong according to your audio. Also, you can increase or decrease the volume level in the audio settings on the top left side. With audio keyframes you can make the audio fade smoother and more easily. This feature in Filmora is very interesting because Filmora provides a perfect audio editor along with a video editor. To delete a keyframe, select the keyframe and press the delete button. OK. Go to Titles and click on it. There are countless good titles within Titles. Drag and drop any title you like onto the timeline. Double-click on the title to edit the title. Write whatever you want to write here. Within the presets section you can change the text style. You can choose a nice font for the text. You can also adjust the scale and position of the title. Also, you can add animation on the title or change the animation. For this, go to the animation section within the titles and click on it. From here you can apply any animation of your choice to the text. You can make it even better by thoughtfully adjusting it all. And so I also added another title to make it easier for you to edit and use it. Apart from this, many subtitles are also available here. When you need a subtitle, just drag and drop any subtitle you want on the timeline. Using subtitle or any title is the same. Just like I edited it and gave it a layout, you can add titles etc. to your videos this way too. Now we will apply the transitions. For this, go to the Transitions tab above and click on it. You can drag and drop transitions between any two clips on the timeline. I drag and drop the dissolve transition onto the timeline. Transitions are a valuable tool for video creators, helping to move the story along, convey a mood or tone to viewers, and set the stage for the next scene. Different transitions have different meanings and symbolism, so they should be used thoughtfully and should always serve the story. To apply effects to a video, go to the Effects tab and click on it. Filmora provides various kinds of effects to use for Filmora video editor users. It is easy for you to create any effects you want. Here you will get good effects. You can apply it by dragging and dropping it on the timeline. Certain video effects give a certain obvious look and feel to the video, and audiences recognize the effects in play. Examples include effects that create changes in speed, distortions, reflections, artistic filters, stylistic color grading, animated transitions and more. You can apply elements to the video. Go to the Elements tab and click on it. First, I will click on the desired item, which in this case is as mentioned. the element will get downloaded. For example, I drag and drop this emoji onto the timeline. You can see its preview. You can also adjust its position, scale and rotation. Double-click on it and select it. On the preview screen you can easily adjust this way. Elements are used as embellishments for screen, which are, unlike filters or overlays, very flexible in use. Because elements do not modify or change the entire image, they just customize a portion of the image and leave the rest untouched. Elements adorn the video way beyond the raw product itself. There are a variety of elements available in Filmora. These elements can be writings, hand drawings, cartoons, abstract, art and much more. And the fun part is that each element in Filmora has an animation of its own. I use some elements in front of you which will give you the audio and experience of using it. So in this way you can add any element you like and use it. And you can make your video cool with good elements. After that I show how to create split screen. How you can create split screen in Filmora. Click the split screen button at the top of the screen. Then you can browse and preview different kinds of split screen layouts in the library. A split screen simply places more than one shot into the frame, whether it's your subject or some B-roll. This effect can produce a wide range of results. Even though you might not be creating a television intro, split screen is a great technique to show cause and effect, or illustrate how one thing relates to another. Choose your favorite one and drag and drop it onto the timeline. Add videos to the presets like this. If you need to adjust the video within the presets, click on the video and adjust the settings like zoom etc. or click on this advanced option to adjust further. Then you will have a new window open. Go to the video section and click on it. Unfold transform, set the scale, position and rotation of the video from here. If the video needs color enhancement, go to the color section and do color enhancement from here when needed. OK. You can also adjust the rest of the video settings within the presets this way. After that, you can add freeze frame to the video. I will also explain it to you. For this, go to Media and drag and drop a video to the timeline from here. Select the video and click on the speed tool. Click on freeze frame option here. So you can see that the video is frozen for 5 seconds by default. You can increase or decrease its duration this way. Apart from this, you can also take a snapshot of the video. For this, place the playhead where you want to take a snapshot from the video. And click the snapshot button below the preview screen. So you can see the snapshot we have in the media. When you need a snapshot, you can take it this way. You can also adjust the zoom level of the footage on the preview screen. For this, click on this button on the display screen below the preview screen. Then select an option of your choice within the zoom level. Like if I want to zoom it to 100%, then I click on it. On the display screen you can change the preview position by using the mouse inside this box. In this way you can increase or decrease the zoom level of the preview screen. So I put the preview screen back to fit. You can also use Safe Zone in Filmora. Click on this icon again. Click the Show Safe Zone button below. Maybe now you will think, what is the function of this feature? So let me tell you. Safe zones or safe margins are used so that your video can be displayed as you want it on the preview screen, and when the video is displayed, the important action appears at the correct location. So this option is very helpful for us, and we often need this feature. Through this option you can increase and decrease the volume of your loudspeaker or your headphones, etc. Note that this option has nothing to do with the volume of the audio in the project, and will not affect the audio in the project. With this option you can enlarge the preview screen. You can also play the video from here. I minimize the preview screen back. Also, you will get sample color option within media. Here you will find pictures in many colors. When you need a picture of any color in your project, you can immediately drag and drop it from the same tab. All these colors are absolutely free and fulfill your need instantly. You can also adjust it this way. Inside the Media tab you will also find the Sample Video option. In it you will find sample videos. You can use it for any purpose, like you practice editing something etc. Within these videos you will also find countdown videos. To use it, first double click on it and download it. Remember to have an internet connection. In addition, you can filter the file type using this option on the right side of the project media. For example, if you want to filter video only, select video option. If you want to filter audio, select audio. If you want to filter the image, click on the image. And so do subtitles. With this, under the view option, you can make the thumbnails of the files in the media large, medium and small. Also here it gives you sort by option. And also gives group by option. After all the editing is done, we need to save the video to our computer. So for that we have to export the video. For this click on Export button above. After clicking the Export button, in this window you can set the quality of the video, etc. For example, you can select the format of the video in the local tab of this window. In Device tab under Format, you can choose to output your video according to the ideal settings for different types of devices. In the YouTube tab you can upload the video directly to YouTube. Click Login, then click Export. Then you can set the title of the video and upload it. It also gives you an export option to Vimeo and DVD. Normally when we export the video, we select the MP4 format in the local tab. And video settings also I show you guys how to make the best settings to export video to MP4 format. Enter any name for the video. Next, select the folder to which you want to export the video. From here you can select any one of these options as per your wish. Good, better or best. Here I select the better option. The settings that I skip, you should also skip. We will only do the necessary settings. Set the resolution to 1920 by 1080. Keep the frame rate at 25 FPS. Set the bit rate to 8000 kilobits per second. Leave the rest as it is and click the OK button. So we have created the project and done the export settings. Now we just need to press a button and the video will be exported. Click the export button below. So you can see that our video is getting exported. Remember that it may take time for the video to be exported, so you have to be patient. Export time depends on video quality and length. Friends, if you haven't seen the video of 50 Filmora secrets, tips and tricks, then you haven't seen anything. Click on this link above now and avail free 50 Filmora secrets, tips and tricks. Hope you found this course very helpful and beneficial in your video editing learning. In this video editing course, I taught you Filmora A to Z, plus I shared with you very important tips and tricks that will help you in video editing. Subscribe to Solly Tutorials YouTube channel for more tips and tricks videos and great video editing tutorials. And if this complete video editing course of Filmora 11 is helpful for you, then like the video. If you have any question about the video, you can ask in the comment section. See you again with a new video. Take care of yourself. Bye.